Okay, we're going to look at choking now. Now there are two different types of choking, okay? There's mild choking and serious choking. So, Martin, I'd like Martin to demonstrate mild choking, and that's going to be where you can actually hear the person coughing. So that is mild choking, okay? Okay, so we just stop there, Martin. Now it's going to demonstrate serious choking, and that's where you don't hear anything. Okay, so we've got a total blockage of the airway, and there'll be a certain amount of panicking. He'll probably be holding himself around the neck and starting to get really panicky. So straight away as a first aider, I know that that's serious choking. We're looking at a BAFTA award-winning performance by Martin there. Okay, you can stop there now. Okay, you're intimidating me. Right, okay, so mild choking and serious choking we treat exactly the same. However, we've got to be swift with this, okay? Because a blockage of the airway, you're not going to turn around as a first aid and say to somebody, oh, it's only mild choking, nothing to worry about, because that's not helpful. It's very scary when you've got any kind of blockage of the airway. Identifying it and then treating it very, very quickly. So we have a stepwise process to treat choking. The first one, so if you demonstrate the symptoms for mild choking for me. First thing I'm going to do is encourage him to cough. Okay, Martin, keep coughing, cough it up. Okay. Now if that doesn't work, I can then step up to the next protocol, which is support them across the shoulders. Okay, Martin, I'm going to give you some back blows. So I'll just turn him on sideways so you can see. I'm going to target this area on his upper chest from the back, okay, his upper back. With the heel of my hand, from here, I'm going to deliver up to 5 back blows. So from here, bang, has that done it? And he carries on coughing. No, that's not released it. Up to 5. Now, if it comes out after the first blow, don't keep doing back blows. It's only if it doesn't come out, okay? Even if you don't like the person, up to 5 back blows. Now, if after the 5th back blow, it's still not being removed, then we're going to go into a position called an abdominal thrust, and that looks like this. With one fist, you make with one hand, you make a fist. The target area, if you just turn facing them, can you point where your belly button is? Oh, it's definitely not up there. Okay. Thumb on the belly button, and then I'm going to rotate the hand up so it's just underneath the bottom of his rib cage, his diaphragm, okay? I'm going to bring the other hand round, reinforce this hand, and then I'm going to do a sharp in and up action, okay? And what that looks like is like a J action. So from here, it's in and up under the diaphragm, and what that does is it forces all the air out of his lungs. Now, I'm not actually going to do that on you, Martin. So what I'm going to do, Martin is going to demonstrate on me exactly what I've just demonstrated on him, okay? But a couple of things that are important when you deliver the blow, the abdominal thrust, you must do a couple of things. One, you're going to be right behind the casualty. When you deliver this, also you put your head to one side. 2 reasons. One, I can see the obstruction come out. The other reason is what's going to happen to his head? It's going to come back and potentially headbutt me. And obviously, this is the money maker, so I don't want to get that damaged. So, hand on the abdomen. So as I deliver the thing, I'm watching for the object coming out. Now I deliver up to 5 back blows, up to 5 abdominal thrusts. If after the full set I've done, it still hasn't come out, I then go back to back blows. So I go back blows, abdominal thrusts, back to back blows. And I just keep following that cycle, okay? So what we're going to do now is you're going to demonstrate on me. So I'm going to be the casualty and you're going to be the actual first aider, okay? So I'm going to be mild choking. Choking, I need some help. It's not working. Supporting me across the shoulder. A bit harder. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, that's not working. And that's the 5th one, that's still not worked. So now he's going to go into the position for an abdominal thrust. So getting close, fist up there, make a fist, reinforce it with the other hand. And then when you're ready, in and up, and it goes. That's it, you've done it, it's come out. So up to 5 abdominal thrusts, and you can see what's going to tell me that I've released that object from the casualty. They can talk, and they'll start to make a significant recovery. Now the danger is, if it's a total blockage of the airway, it's important you get onto this as quickly as possible. Now, at what point do we call the ambulance? If you do a full set of encouraging to cough, 5 back blows, 5 abdominal thrusts, and you haven't removed the object after that, we're going to get somebody to call an ambulance at that point. Because if you then subsequently release the object, what can you do with the ambulance? You can cancel it, okay? You can ring them back and say it's no longer required. Now here's the important point with choking. If you have ever done abdominal thrust on anybody as a treatment, you must advise them to go to hospital to be checked out, because with that action, it's quite an aggressive action, it's quite an invasive action. You may have caused damage to their kidneys, livers, or internal organs, not so much kidneys because they're around the back, but certainly the liver, spleen, and any organs around the front part of the abdomen. So for that reason, advise them to go to hospital just to get checked out, okay? Really, really important. Sit them down, reassure them. They need to go to hospital. If they don't make a significant recovery, then obviously leave the ambulance running. If you don't get the object out, what's ultimately going to happen to them? They're going to pass out on the floor, okay? You're going to assess them for their doctor's ABC, and they're not going to be breathing because this object stopped them breathing, and that's why they've collapsed to the floor. So we're going to start CPR. Okay, Martin, you okay? Yeah, okay, cough it up, matey. Keep coughing, okay? No, not happening? Okay, what I'm going to do, Martin, I'm just going to put my arm across his shoulders. I'm going to give you some back blows, okay? Okay, keep coughing. Okay, no. Keep going, that's it, come on, keep coughing, matey. We're going to get this out, we're going to be fine. Keep it going. Okay. Okay, right, what I'm going to do, Martin, I'm going to give you an abdominal thrust. Keep. Ready? Okay, and... Okay, how are you feeling there? Okay, let's get you sat down on the floor. Just sit yourself on the floor. Just get your breath back. Fantastic. How are you feeling now? Better? Good stuff.